Bitcoin Casino for You presents Are Bitcoins Turning Mightier Than Paper Money? We all know that Bitcoins that emerged in 2008 are slowly gaining acceptance in financial markets as a peer-to-peer transaction system. This encrypted alternative currency is slowly entering some of the vital sectors of our life, like exchange trade, currency for online casino games, and several others. This cryptocurrency has been gaining a lot of attention in the market, and hence we will be both happy and surprised to know that trade analysts are foreseeing a bright future for this invisible currency. Bitcoin has an undeniable influence on the future global monetary scenario. The most unique factor about Bitcoins is that every transaction using Bitcoin is recorded through a trust network. Also, Bitcoin has been acknowledged as an environment-friendly currency for future trade, as it needs no maintenance costs like reprinting or safe disposal. Bitcoin has taken over the free slot games arena, online ticket booking, retail merchandise and so on due to these factors. So it's time now that you can think about investing in Bitcoins like a real visible currency. Paper money is a hard habit to erase. Fiat currencies like the dollar, euro are highly adapted and integrated into your lives and have outwitted the gold, silver and copper that were the medium of exchange erstwhile. Paper money is traded through banks who monitor their physical creation and rotation. Paper money serves as a unit of valuation, via media for deposits and storage, and also a medium of exchange. Though Bitcoin's a good medium for storage and exchange, you must agree that quoting the unit price of a commodity using Bitcoin is not possible, as price estimation is fixed by government. Bitcoin's value changes according to the transaction between the buyer and the seller, and this cannot serve as a basis for fixing the unit price of a commodity. Bitcoins can coexist with paper money, but cannot deplete their existence in totality. Why Bitcoins are not approved by governments? I would like to reveal here that the United States Treasury and Justice Departments have recognized Bitcoins as a legitimate and financially viable currency, but the government is still not accepting Bitcoins for official tax payments or other payments towards the state. Many have raised questions regarding the integrity of Bitcoins owing to the uncertainties associated with them. Bitcoins and paper money can coexist, with the former causing no threat to the latter. Frequent market fluctuations. If there's a scarcity in the buyer market, and the price of the Bitcoin can fall and create a market fluctuation. Also, the Bitcoins are decentralized currency that is still awaiting authorization from regulatory forums like banks or trade unions. Cyber threats and money laundering. If you know about the financial cyber threats, you would know the Bitcoins are vaulted by complex digital algorithms that make it impossible to duplicate or fake them, but sustain the threats that exist in the cyberspace, like hacking or virus attack during the trade or the entire financial foundation. Bitcoin transactions are anonymous in nature, and the Bank Security Acts do not approve these, fearing money laundering. Internet is safe and a threat, as well as based on its usage. Recently, our government has busted rackets where websites have used Bitcoins as the medium of trade in their illegal transactions like drug peddling, arms smuggling, prostitution and so on. These necessitate enforcement of strict laws and regulations for Bitcoin trade across international borders, and you can be hopeful that very soon this is going to happen. If traditional banks are ready to accept Bitcoins for their live trade, it will create a key breakthrough in the financial markets. Bitcoins, too, will progress from slot machines to the hands of commoners like you and me. Bitcoin trade will create the war of currency supremacy in the future. If you think Bitcoins are here to stay and emerge powerful as paper money, share your thoughts with us. Leave your valuable comments here. You were listening to a Bitcoin Casino for You production. Now available, 100% up to 1,000 millibitcoins welcome bonus at bitcoincasinoforyou.com.